Hello there, my precious charms and parents. How are you? This is March, and March is Women History Month. I will share with you some women that have made history. First, we'll start off with Dr. Jill Biden. She's the president's wife. She's the first lady, and she's the first one to be a teacher and have a job outside of the White House. She's a professor, so she teaches college. That's Dr. Jill Biden. Now this is Ketanji Brown Jackson. Jackson, sworn in, becomes the first Black woman on the Supreme Court. I know this is a little dark for you to see, but here's some pictures down here. You can see her. Okay, that's there. That's her husband. And this is the judge swearing her in for the Supreme Court. And also I have another lady that's famous, Dr. Gladys B. West. Now, Dr. West is the one that had a lot to do with developing the global positioning system. That's your GPS. And she worked for the Navy. That's Dr. Gladys B. West. It began with a dream. Those are three women that have been famous. I'm going to read for you a nice book. It's called Grow, Flower, Grow. March changes our season. At the end of March will become spring. In springtime, you'll see a lot of things growing. They're starting to grow now. You see fruit. You see flowers coming out. A lot of leaves are coming back on our trees right now. So by springtime, it should be more than you usually see. Grow, Flower, Grow. The author is Lucy Bruce, and it's illustrated by Rosalind Birdshaw. It's our cover page, our spine, and our back cover. This is our title page. Tells us the title again. Grow, Flower, Grow. And there's some nice pictures the illustrator did. One day, Fran found a flower pot filled with soil. Poking out of the top was a tiny green tip. "I will grow this flower," Fran said to Fred. She took it home. "Grow, flower," she said, but the tip stayed tiny. "I think this flower is hungry," Fran said. So Fran went to the refrigerator. Inside she found some of her favorite food. Oh my, I wonder what she's gonna do. Oh boy, she's looking in the refrigerator for food for a flower. Let's find out what happens. She gave the flower a slice of pizza. The next day, Fran gave it a piece of cheeseburger. Wow. Then she gave it spaghetti, 2 chocolate chip cookies, a large spoonful of strawberry ice cream. And look at her mixing it in the dirt. My, my, my. I wonder what is the flower gonna do, or the plant. We're gonna find out though. She even gave it one of Fred's juicy bones. Look at that big bone. And look at Fred. Fred wanted his bone. But the flower didn't grow. The tip stayed tiny. Fran got fed up. That means she got mad. She got fed up. "Silly flower," Fran said. She threw it out the back door. Look at her throwing it out the house. Wow. Flower's not gonna like that. The flower pot fell into the ground and rolled away. The rain fell on it. The wind blew on it. Try not to miss any pages. It's a good story. There's one right there. The sun shone on it. Look at that. It's starting to grow. It needed sunlight too. My pages are sticking. Finally, the tiny green tip grew and grew and grew until one day Fran and Fred went outside to play. When they opened the door, a surprise was waiting. I wonder what the surprise is. Can you guess? Huh? Can you guess? Let's find out. A big, beautiful flower just for Fran. And look at those pretty colors on that flower. And then Fran got her flower. And look at Fred smiling too. Wow, that was a good story, wasn't it? Grow, flower, grow. So now we know flowers need water, sunlight, air. Grow, flower, grow. That was a very good story. And while you're at it, please give me a like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell for notification. Thank you, my charms, my precious charms.